at the rapid fire with our guest as well. We have Nilesh Jain from Centrum joining in.
Thanks a lot, Hiral, for that. Good afternoon, Nilesh. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. We'll start a rapid fire round and we're discussing Epigrel here. Very good move coming in. And the charts also good volumes coming in. It's a good time to, have a trade in this counter, Nilesh?
Well, Sharad, I think it's too late. The counter has already surged today close to 12%, so the risk and reward is not favorable. It's an avoid taking any fresh entry. But yes, if somebody is already holding the long position, can drive this momentum up to 1140, 1200 by keeping a trading stop loss at 1065.
Right, Nilesh, your views on Rain Industries, at least on the monthly charts, how things looking like? Good up move already we have seen in this counter, but do you think this will sustain going ahead, or you suggest a little bit of profit booking?
Well, Sharad, if you see the broader structure, the counter has recently given a major breakout from a falling channel. So I think this is likely to be a sustainable move, and we may see a move towards 230, 250 on the upside. So by keeping a stop loss below 198, one can go long at current level and can be added on declines as well.
Right, and Street seems quite bullish on L&T Finance, especially on their numbers also. But what do the charts suggest? What level should one track?
This particular counter has been one of the outperformer within the NBFC space, and the structure still looks strong for 360, 370 levels on the upside. So by keeping a stop loss below 305, this particular counter can also be added on dip.
Right, let's get in two stocks, Canfin Homes and Home First Finance. Out of these two stocks, Nilesh, which one looks much more interesting, and if there is a trade to be made here?
Out of these two, Home First is comparatively looking better because the counter has today given a good breakout from a long consolidation zone, and yes, looks like it is heading towards 1300 to 1350 levels on the upside. So yes, out of these two, Home First can be bought on decline by keeping a stop loss below 1230.
Right.
Level right now, if it breaks below 83, then I think it may fall further towards 81 and 79 on the lower side. So it's kind of a wait and watch for this particular counter. If you spot any reversal above 85, then yes, a pullback trade can be seen.
Right, the next stock is Adani Green Energy, a very strong operational update coming in the first quarter. Your views on it?
It's a momentum play. We have already seen a very strong move in the last couple of months, all the way from 800 to almost 1600 kind of levels we have seen. So it has already doubled in last 2 months, but yes, there could be possibility we may see a follow-up on the upside towards 1600 to 1650.
Right, so of course there is a standard disclaimer also for Adani Green Energy, which you would like to point out and show it on the screen. And also I would like to point out another stock, that is Aventel. A very strong set of numbers coming in operationally, and it seems like a volume-based buying has started in this counter. Nilesh, your views on that?
Good move we have seen today, but some bit of profit taking is also we are witnessing right now. But overall, the broader setup looks positive. By keeping a stop loss below 176, one can go long at current level for upside move towards 205 to 210 in the near term.
Alright, so that's the end of the rapid fire round. Over to you, Hiral. What are the Google trending stocks?
Thanks for that, Sharad. Let's pull up that one on the screens and see what's actually trending on Google, because the names usually are absolutely very interesting to watch out for. If you can just have that one on the screens. Cupid, the stock is down. ONGC is up 1%, and that's on the back of crude climbing above that $79 per barrel mark. Dixon Technologies as well as trending, and this is on the back of an Investec note that has come in. So interesting names there. Nilesh, if you have to look at Cupid, ONGC, Dixon Tech, any strength that you see on the charts, and specifically, for an ONGC as well, would it be right to say that sell on rally could be a kind of cue that one should look at?
ONGC, as far as this particular counter is concerned, on the back of crude oil prices have started moving higher, so we are witnessing a kind of a replica in ONGC as well. A small positive development we have seen, the counter has reclaimed its 21-day moving average, and there could be possibility of a follow-up move towards 255 to 260. So it's a pullback candidate. It's too early to call it as a sell price kind of a structure, but yes, just in case if it breaks below 240, yes, then it can be a short candidate. But as of now, the pullback is likely to continue. And apart from that, other names that you have mentioned, Cupid, Dixon. So out of that, Dixon is comparatively looking better because EMS space have started started performing in last couple of trading sessions. So Dixon, we may see a follow-up move towards 14,000 to 14,200 by keeping a stop loss below 30,000. Yes, this particular counter can be bought.
Okay, so that's with regards to the ones which are trending on Google. Stay with us, Nilesh, because markets right now are at the day's highest levels. Let's pull up Nifty 50 on the screens as well as we speak right now. And with that, let's also check the contributors. There you go. We've actually crossed that green mark right now, absolutely on the tender hooks. As Sharad was mentioning, sustainability is going to be the key. But names like Infosys, TCS, HCL Tech, Tech Mahindra, all your top 4 stocks coming in from the IT space. And in consonance to that, you have HDFC Bank, Reliance Industries. Again, 2 heavyweights which are trying to pull Nifty 50 lower. So it's a pretty much even Steven screen that we are seeing right now. Sustainability is going to be the key. So Nilesh, if you have to look at the markets in terms of closing today, what are the levels you should be tracking? Because we're absolutely on the borderline right now.
Well, Hiral, we have already seen a positive development. We open on a gap down note with a close to 200-point down tick. But good part is that Nifty has found a very strong support at its 100-day moving average that is placed exactly at 24,000. And on derivative front as well, we have seen meaningful buy concentration on the put side at 24,000 put strike. So that's a kind of a strong support area for the Nifty. If it manages to close above 24,200, that should be considered as a positive close for the second straight session. Will be closing above 24,200. So we are likely to see a short covering then towards 24,300 to 24,400 on the upside. So overall, the setup looks positive. We have seen participation coming back from the IT space. So that's a big positive development for the markets. So yes, for the Nifty, as far as closing is concerned, a close above 24,200 is something that we are looking out for, and a move towards 24,400 to 24,500 that is likely to be followed.
Okay, so that's with regards to where Nifty 50 goes. But thank you, Nilesh, for that, for your views. We are 24,217 above the 24,200.